all you beautiful bastards and bad bitches out there. Now you may be wondering, why is the intro so quiet? Why does he sound like he just woke up? I don't know, maybe because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, or 8. Practically 9. I go to bed till late, so here we are. About to pull up the Google cards. Okay. YouTubers. Oh, how many numbers is that? $10,000 multiplayer Breath of the Wild bounty is being criticized. Why Into the Spider-Verse's Leap of Faith is like no other superhero scene? Well, that's because it was actually well made and put together and emotionally impactful. South Park just killed off a major character. That's cool. Who were the top performances from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Don't really care. Just scrolling through these ones. Is Cyberpunk 2077 finally good? I don't know. There's enough oxygen in the lunar regolith to support billions of people living on the moon. Don't know what that means or how that works, but that's cool. Marvel fans are boycotting Hawkeye in support of artist David Aja. I wonder. It's interesting. CD Projekt Red looks ahead to acquisition. Postponed Cyberpunk patch. Why Rick and Morty aired a Thanksgiving special in July. I don't know, I just thought it was supposed to be funny. Lil Morrowind inspired painting I made this week. Looks pretty dope actually. Are zebras white with black stripes or black with white stripes? Does it really matter? It's just, just stop. Just please stop. Sports. Dodgers canceling the Hellcat. That's stupid. Perfect chest workouts. In only 20 minutes for muscle and mass. You know what? I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna save this one just because once I get my new job and everything, I want to start hitting the gym and maybe that'll help me. Humans have broken a fundamental law of the ocean. That's cool. Doom can now be played by rats. I was actually playing the original Doom yesterday. That was pretty cool. Mars breakthrough appears under the red planet's surface in Scientific First. 3D printed living ink is full of microbes and can release drugs. Interesting. How to age-proof your muscles according to Sport Medicine Doc. I didn't wash my hair for 7 days to try TikTok's viral hair reset. Here's how it went. And your hair still looks pretty nice, so I guess it didn't go terrible, right? Secret Lab made a Minecraft-themed gaming chair. That's dope. All octopuses may be sentient, but only some are smart. That sounds like people. Do animals give each other names? Maybe. New study proves unsuspected social ability in cats. 10 greatest cover songs in rock music history. High-speed propeller star is fastest spinning white dwarf. It's the size of Earth, but 200,000 times more massive. Dear Lord. Twilight sea creature washes ashore. McGross, viral TikTok exposed McDonald's for nauseating meal prep. Bro, I just don't eat. I don't eat at them anymore. There wouldn't be this many things coming out about restaurants and shit if it weren't even slightly possible, and it's disgusting. Facebook's dangerous experiment on teen girls. I didn't know teen girls still used Facebook. I thought everybody just moved on to Instagram, and well, I guess Instagram's owned by Facebook now, so I slightly can understand it, I guess. Alan Shepard's daughter to repeat astronaut's history-making flight. Uncharted, Tom Holland says playing Nathan Drake broke him. Don't know why. I don't see why roles break people. My cat is clawing at something and I don't know what. Salem, knock it off. Low Baby runs into YK Osiris while buying jewelry, presses YK over $5,000 debt and tells him he looks like a sissy. Why do people care? Money's money. Like, if some motherfucker took money from me and didn't pay it back, sure, I'd be pissed. Sure, I'd be upset, and sure, I'd tell everybody about it. And sure, I may even tell the person to their face about it. But I'm not gonna make a problem of it. It's just fucking money. Guardians of the Galaxy. Dave Bautista's Drax finally gets a shirt. What can metaverse builders learn from Second Life? Hawkeye's opening scene has an Avengers-sized continuity mistake. Interesting. Dwayne Johnson gives Navy veteran his personal F-150 Raptor. Ford CEO responds. Bill Skarsgård becomes Joker for Robert Pattinson's Batman in Pick. Indiana's top electrical provider seeks rate increase approval. Oh no. Why is everything going up in price? Can we please stop with that? I mean, everything is worth money. I get that. But, like, is it worth the amount of money that they're charging us? Not really, no. Do I know how to do it? No. But is it worth that? No, not really. Is it worth literally going into bankruptcy for and not having a roof over my head when, you know, as unhealthy as it may be, I'll just start an open pit fucking fire in my house? No. Tiffany Haddish is training with FloJo's husband, Al Jr., to perfect her technique for biopic. Marvel's worst Avenger forced his way onto the team in the grossest way. Sounds about right. Minecraft 1.18. Caves and Cliffs Part 2 update features release date, downloads, and more. Christina Applegate shares a message on her 50th birthday after MS diagnosis. Tacoma baby delivered through rare delivery method that could have been major emergency. At least 30 people burglarize a Best Buy in Minnesota on Black Friday. Stowaways found in the landing gear of a plane at the Miami airport, authorities say. More colleges face bankruptcy, even as top experience record wealth. Yeah, well, school's not worth the kind of money anymore. Why Joe Rogan couldn't take his eyes off Misha Tate at the weigh-ins. I don't know who Misha Tate is, but that's cool. Hey, we did the thing that we did yesterday. So I guess we'll read more stories. Shocker, Henry Cavill replaced by Matt Bomer for The Witcher Season 3. RIP. Not worth it anymore. Marvel turned the MCU's biggest Thor joke into a new villain, and it works. Interesting. I want a life-size Stormbreaker axe like that. Breath of the Wild without cell shading looks like a plastic nightmare. Yeah, it really does. Star Wars fans debate controversial Gina Carano after Lucasfilm announcement. Eternals writers confirm a major character won't return. Hawkeye director on how that LARP scene mirrors Jeremy's interaction with Marvel fans. Yeah. Korea's cutting-edge fusion reactor just broke its own record for containing plasma. Interesting. The world's largest organism is slowly being eaten by deer. Grass? Spiderweb as inspiration for creating of one of the world's most precise microchip sensors. Every Spider-Man movie costume ranked from best to worst. Very interesting. Kang has his own version of the Infinity Stones. That'll be interesting to see as well. Rick and Morty creator's first comic is about an assassin, Mr. Meeseeks. Oh, I'd love to read that. Where do I read that? Weird tracks in Texas indicate giant sauropods walking on their front feet only. Interesting. Octopuses, squid, and lobsters recognized as sentient beings in UK. Doesn't surprise me, but they're still all equally disgusting, especially squid and octopi. Ghastly says the main reason he had powerful Macs in the studio in the 90s was so that everybody could play Doom, I'm assuming, by the tags. New Captain America shield honors Sam Wilson's Falcon legacy. Time might not flow in just one direction in the quantum world. Well, I mean, if we're sitting here trying to theorize about actual time, and which way time flows and everything, I'm pretty sure time would flow every direction at once, because sure, things happened in the past, and this is all just a theory. Sure, things happened in the past, but there still has to be some information on that past to base the current present on, so the future can exist. See how that makes sense? Not really. I get it. I barely understood what I said myself, but if you think about it hard enough, anything can make sense when it comes to time. So EA considers scoreboards and voice chat legacy features. Interesting. Spotify pulls plug on CarView, offers users no alternative. Final Fantasy VII, the first soldier, is a classic RPG given the Fortnite treatment. Small town mom wanted to help her community, and the community took aim at her child. RIP. Woman left brokenhearted after cooking and decorating for Friendsgiving, as no one shows. Yep, I feel bad for them, but it also kind of sucks because, like, those friends probably have family they're seeing. I'm sorry. Now, me, if I made plans with my friends and I just let my family know, it'd be okay. But there's certain members of my family that even I wouldn't let them know, and I'd just go anyways. Photos. The Princess and the Frog overlay removed from Wally Green Landing family play zone at Epcot. RIP. Health risks of space tourism. Is it responsible to send humans to Mars? Mars, really. Man hides in landing gear of American Airlines flight from Guatemala to Miami. That's insane. Look behind the scene with Godzilla, the King of Monsters. Prepare for the end of student loan relief. Thank you, Biden. Rachel Dratch and Anna Gasteyer react to Kate McKinnon's SNL exit rumors. Made a mini album with some unreleased songs you might not have heard. Link in the description. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson give tourists the surprise of his life. Interesting. Andrew Garfield talks all about reuniting with Tom Holland at the CQ party. I don't care about Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man just acted like he was a fucking meth head. That's why Tom Holland's is as well, but Tobey Maguire's is better. That has sports. Well, you know what? Never mind. BT Sports issues apology for Paul versus Fury press conference. This goes against all the values. I mean, literally having either of the having either of the Pauls in your sport industry goes against the values of whatever sport industry they're in. How Hawkeye handles Clint Barton's hearing loss. White Yuan was one of China's richest women until she vanished in 2017. Now the Zhang Fanqi painting she once... Sorry, I have to read the rest of this one. She once owned is being auctioned in Beijing. That sucks. RIP. Charles Barkley wants to meet Eminem. I'm a big fan of his. I got a chance to meet Snoop Dogg last year. I've met Dr. Dre before. I've met Denzel. Yeah, it's just another famous person looking to know famous people. UK government wants to sequence your baby's genome. That... Let's just play God some more, why don't we? Busy Philippines hit the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade in bubblegum pink cat suit. Black Friday shot, I don't care. Fine-tuning The Last of Us Part 2's interactive guitar. Rockstar Games co-founder reveals why he left the company. The Eagles announced 2022 Hotel California U.S. tour updates, or dates. Worst 2 hours of my life. Will Smith on seeking approval from Venus and Serena Williams for King Richard. Yeah, I'm sorry, Will. You just need to do what you do. You're not a bad actor. You're not a terrible guy either. So, just had a lot of stuff bad happening, you know. Random. Did you know that Link can get sunburned in Zelda Breath of the Wild? That is interesting. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 director ranks his top 3 Spider-Man movies. Getting close. Greek God of War weapons Kratos might use in God of War Ragnarok. If he uses that, like, Zeus blade, I'll be so happy. Batman and Punisher meet in this awesome short film. Anything else that I'm seeing that's actually interesting? Nope. I mean, besides this, Rockstar Games founder thinks GTA 6 will be less edgy. Please don't. That's literally the point of GTA. Make it as edgy as possible, you know? Push the boundaries. I'm tired of having all these constraints placed on us. Like, seriously. Anyways, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I got up to play Minecraft with this really cool person I started talking to, and they are very amazing. And I doubt you'll hear this ever, but hi, you're amazing. You know who you are. Anyways, all you bad bitches and beautiful bastards out there, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful Sunday, and stay dreamy. This is Dream Slayer signing off.